Well, as you can see, I'm a phone. My owner sent her story to MSA, and she couldn't stop talking about how much she loves me and how inseparable we are. So they asked if I could be the narrator, and she replied, "Oh, OMG, yeah! 1,100, yeah!" No clue what that number even means, but considering she uses me for all her equations, and she even cheats on exams with me, let's just say we're not exactly dealing with a genius over here. Now, look, I know you might think that's rude, but hey, I know her best, okay? She even has a boyfriend she calls Snugglebug in my contacts. I've tried slipping in a quick typo to struggle bug more times than I can count, but she always catches it. His name's Alfred. His dad wanted Alfred, his mom wanted Tomas, and they argued until they just mashed the names together. I swear they made it sound more like a startup than a person. Weirdos. Oh, right, I'm supposed to introduce my owner. But now you see how irrelevant she is. Obsessed with her boyfriend and practically lives for him, like some brainless idiot. But, well, there isn't much interesting about her.
She just loves to sleep. Let's pick another kid to blow out the candles for her, shall we?
Yeah, nothing much changed as she got older.
I've been sick since kindergarten. The doctor says I might get better, but I know he's lying. I'm dying soon. So I asked my classmates to help dig a grave, and this girl volunteered to be my dead body.
So yeah, even her classmate didn't remember her name. I think it might be Stephanie or Tiffany. I don't know, I'm torn between the two, so I'll just call her Fanny, the last 4 letters of both names.
Did you just wink at that girl?
Yes. Well, babe, you know I'm a guy after all. We wink at this girl, we smile at that chick, we wave at every pretty thing, even if it's a tree. Especially in fall, when it's naked.
I understand, but maybe you could try avoiding that when I'm with you?
Babe, I'd still do it behind your back. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm an honest, real guy. Isn't that why you love me?
Yeah, well, I guess you're right then. I'm hungry. Let's eat something.
Good idea, but I'm not paying. We're saving money to bail my brother out. You know I'm a good brother. Isn't that why you love me?
Of course. No worries, babe. I'll pay.
Here's your bill, sir.
There you go, sweetheart. And leave a good tip, yeah? It's important to be generous.
Oh, this girl annoys the wires out of me. I know she has some sad circumstances. Well, you see, her mom is sick, bedridden sick. It's a long story about how she and Fanny were in a car accident. Fanny didn't have a scratch, while her mom ended up bedridden. Yeah, so sad. Her father works 3 jobs, including being Fanny's boss. The other 2 jobs are borderline scams because, hey, let's face it, the guy's a low-life scumbag. But, hey, at least he works, right? Fanny is now the housekeeper, caregiver, and punching bag.
Fanny, you're a special girl. When I gave birth to you, the entire room lit up. One of the nurses temporarily went blind. I know, Mom. God created me to help you and serve you until death. No, Fanny. God created you for something greater. We don't know what yet, but you're special, sweetie. Mommy loves you. That's my father. I'm just gonna stand there and let him scream at me. It's okay. I know he's just tired. God created you for something greater. You don't have to put up with this. Oh, Mother, I'm not complaining. Life is hard on everyone. What else can we do? You can run.
Yeah, run my butt. The girl has a sick mom, a jerk dad, a cheater boyfriend, and no friends. Well, she had a friend some years ago, and honestly, that friend wasn't bad. Her name was Angelica Dominic Sebastian. See, I remember her full name because that girl was everything. I call her Triple S. Strong, sweet, smart.
Let's start warming up. Oh, Fanny, you're here. You're 10 minutes late. Do 10 push-ups.
Well, our Fanny started doing push-ups, but farted midway.
Did she just fart? Ew.
The class erupted into laughter.
Oh, wow, she farts. And what, you don't? Your mamas don't fart? Shut it or I'll make your face do some push-ups. Shoo! Fanny, you don't have to let them treat you this way. You're better than that.
It's okay. I think they're having a bad day. We all have one of those, don't we?
Let's ditch class. I brought you those sandwiches you like. You know, Fanny, one day I'll get rich and take you out of this stupid town. I don't have sisters, but you're like a sister to me.
Where would we go?
I'll take you to a place where there are no worries, where the sun shines without clouds, where hope doesn't exist because there's no despair.
Is there such a place? It's just a dream.
Well, let us dream. No crime in dreaming. By the way, tomorrow I'll get your favorite cookies. Come over tonight and we'll make them together.
And so Fanny went to Angelica's house, and they had the best time ever. It felt surreal, like the only place where Fanny felt free and happy.
See you tomorrow. And remember, tomorrow is always a better day.
Sure it is.
The next day, Fanny was surprised when Angelica didn't come to school. She wanted to check on her, but got busy with her mom and chores. When Angelica didn't show up the following day, Fanny went to her house, only to find strangers moving in. Angelica had moved away with her family. No goodbye, no explanation. Fanny was confused and heartbroken. She dreams about her regularly and keeps searching for her name, but finds nothing. Years later, she met this jerk Alphonse and fell for him.
Hey, babe, is it okay if I ask you for some money? Helping my brother. Just a couple coins. Nothing much.
But how would I get this money?
Wow, instead of saying, sure, babe, anything for you, you hit me with this? What's your problem? Never mind, I'm out.
No, wait. Well, if it's a small amount, maybe I can ask my father.
Don't ask him. He won't give you anything. He's a scammer, right? Just take some money from his wallet without him noticing. Stealing from scammers isn't stealing, babe.
Yeah, and she just did that. Oh, this is too much. Oh, she has this picture as my background, some old village scene, and I hate it. When she stole the money from her dad, I got so angry, and when I get angry, I glitch badly. But my glitch was so bad, I accidentally transported her to the old town. By her, I mean Fanny. By old village, I mean the town in her phone background. Clear? Well, since I didn't exist in that time period, Fanny will continue narrating her story. Oh, enjoy the torture. Bye!
I woke up and smelled fried eggs. Who's cooking? I got up and noticed I was in a strange room. Panic set in. This isn't my room. I rushed to the window and saw strange people in long dresses and hats, carriages rolling down the unpaved streets, and buildings that weren't tall like back home. Ah! Fanny? Why are you screaming? Mother? You can walk. What are you talking about, dear? Are you all right? Your fever's still high. But, Mother, we don't live here. It's the 21st century. You're supposed to be sick. I take care of you. This isn't real. Oh, my poor child. You're hallucinating. I'll make you some pottage. I knew this had to be a dream. I tried slapping my face to wake up, but nothing happened. Then I remembered the stories I used to read. The ones where people found themselves in strange, distant places. Maybe this is God's will. Maybe He wants me to live a better life. But do I even deserve it? At least Mother's healthy. I wonder, do I have the same father? Suddenly, loud voices and chanting broke the silence. I ran to the window and saw a crowd pushing through the streets in a frenzy.
Kill the traitor! Show no mercy! Kill the traitor! Show no mercy!
I couldn't help but follow them. The crowd led me to an open square where the king sat on a high balcony, a beautiful woman at his side, likely the queen.
Let him be a lesson to those who dare cooperate with the enemy.
bring his father and mother to witness his death. There is no place for mercy among those who challenge the king. Hang him!
Kill the traitor! Show no mercy! Kill the traitor! Show no mercy!
The executioners removed the blindfold from the man's eyes.
Hang me or behead me, but you will not kill me. I am a principle, and a principle lives on and cannot die.
The crowd grew restless, whispers spreading like wildfire.
Stop!
Everyone turned to see who had spoken.
I shall grant him pardon. Do not kill him. I will deal with him myself.
The king's eyes widened in disbelief. He got up and left. The queen looked hesitant. She looked at the prince, gave him a reassuring smile, and left.
The show's over. Dismiss. Everyone go home. Back to your houses now.
Mother, who is the royal family around here? Fanny, how many times must I tell you not to mention them? Don't you know the walls have ears? Understood, Mother. Let us pray. Dear Lord, we ask for thy love and joy. Grant us contentment with thy blessings. Thou art the Almighty, and we are weak. We are thy humble servants. Have mercy upon us. Suddenly, the door creaked open, revealing a tall, frail figure. Oh, dear husband, I thought you'd never return. I feared you'd been hurt. It's been months. Fanny, heat some water. Let me rub your father's feet. Come, my love, lean on me. I'll help you sit down.
Oh, Lord, help me. If I get my hands on that thief, I'll rip his pupils out.
Who are you talking about?
That despicable ship's captain. He took us on a long sea trip to fish for pearls. And after days of backbreaking work, we finally found enough pearls to enrich a country. One night, he took his boat and fled. We woke up lost, confused, with no idea where to go or what to do. That's scummy. Oh, Lord, let me lay my hands on him.
Oh, praise the Lord you're here at least. We missed you dearly.
How have you been feeding yourself and the girl?
Don't worry about that. We managed. Fanny, come kiss your father's hand. It's rude not to. How have you been, Father?
Stop talking, Fanny. I'm tired. You're old enough to work, aren't you? Look around. Can you see how we live? Do you need me to spell it out? I stole some threads. Your mother will make hats, and you'll wander the town selling them. Don't come back until you've sold every last one.
Yes, Father. I woke up at dawn. Mother had stayed up all night making hats. Hats to keep you warm. Hats for your children. Hats for your wives. One hat takes the cold away. Hats, hats, hats.
How much for a hat, young girl?
The hats are 2 coins each, sir.
I'll take 5 hats for 2 coins.
But, sir...
Forget it then.
But darling, I like these hats. Let's get some.
Fine, I'll take 4 hats for 2 coins.
We should find someone to clean them properly. God knows how filthy that girl is.
The day went on, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Evening came, and I started feeling really hungry. But I still have more hats to sell.
Hey, you there! What do you think you're doing here?
I turned around to see 3 evil-looking boys. Their clothes were torn and dirty. I was just selling...
Selling? Who said you could wander around selling things without permission?
Permission?
Don't play dumb, you weasel. You need permission from our leader, the Blind. And when he approves, you pay us taxes on every sale you make. Boys, don't waste your time explaining. She's as stupid as she looks. Catch her and take her money.
The 3 of them attacked me. One grabbed my hand while the other searched my pockets.
Where's your coins? Where are they? Talk now!
He was so angry that he grabbed my wooden display frame and smashed it on the ground. It broke, and the remaining hats fell, soaking in dirt and water.
It must be in her shoes! Take them off!
Hey, you idiots! Leave the girl alone!
And what if we don't?
Then take this, and this, and this!
Ah! Stop! Boys, run! We'll deal with you later!
The boys fled, and the girl stepped forward to help me pick up the hats.
Are you hurt?
No, but the hats are ruined.
Well, life here is like a jungle. If you're not strong enough, they'll eat you alive. At least they couldn't steal your money. Where did you hide it?
I just put it in my pocket. Oh my God, there's a big hole in it. Oh no, the coins must have fallen out. Oh dear Lord, my father will kill me.
Calm down, calm down. Here, take half of what I made today. Just pray your father will understand. What's your name?
I'm Fanny.
Aren't you going to ask about mine?
Oh, I already know. It's Angelica.
Well, that's a lovely name. And also, please know you have to pay me back.
I walked home feeling scared and terrified. My legs were shaking. As I stood by the door, I heard my father yelling. Without thinking, I ran. I ran and ran until I reached a very dark place. I didn't know what to do. I kneeled down and prayed. Oh Lord, the one who sees us from the seventh sky, everything praises thee. The animals, the plants, the rocks. I am but thy weak and worthless servant. I dare not question thy power, for thou art the greatest and most merciful. Lord, this life is too much. Take my soul and keep me close to thee. Suddenly, a deep, resounding voice echoed all around me.
Fanny, remove your shoes.
Who is this?
Remove your shoes.
The voice was powerful and undeniable, filling the air with a weight I couldn't resist. My hands shook as I bent down, slipping off my worn shoes. The ground beneath me felt colder, heavier, as though I were standing in the presence of something far beyond my understanding. I turned around, and there he was, a tall, dark figure, cloaked in shadow. I couldn't see his face, but his eyes, those piercing, striking eyes, seemed to look right into my soul. Who are you?
Names are for the living, but you may call me Death, your godfather.
I was never told my godfather is Death.
Next time, you'll be notified beforehand.
Excuse me?
Excuse you. You've got death on your side, child. I'm here to help make your life better.
How? Are you going to make me wealthy?
Oh, you humans, so small, so greedy. Your eyes are never satisfied. Nothing truly fills them but the soil of your graves.
I understand. May I ask how you'll help make my life better?
I'll make you wealthy.
I see. We stood outside a house, peering through the window at a sick man sleeping on a bed.
Tell me, little mortal, how do you feel about this?
Sad. I believe his family will miss him.
Ah, the living, always so quick to assume they know how the story ends.
I stiffened. Something about the way he said it sent a chill down my spine.
Come, we're going inside.
Inside? Why?
You're about to become a healer.
But I'm not a healer.
Not yet, but mortals believe what they wish to believe. If we tell them you're a healer from the Persian lands, they'll believe it. Do not disappoint me.
And if they don't believe me? Death turned his head slightly, the darkness around him shifting.
They will believe the alternative.
I swallowed.
Listen closely. When you enter, remove your shoes. That will allow me to appear. When you wear them again, I will vanish. No one can see me but you.
I nodded, already uneasy.
Watch where I stand. If I am by the patient's head, he will live. Sell them a remedy, and they will pay you handsomely for a miracle.
His voice dropped lower, quieter, almost dangerously soft.
But if I stand at his feet, he is mine.
And if I try to trick you?
Only humans are brave and moronic enough to try and cheat death. But if you do, remember, death always takes notes. And little mortal, I am very, very petty.
Then he turned toward me fully, his shadowy form stretching, deepening, as if the very night was folding in on itself. I shuddered. He gestured toward the door.
Now, let's begin your first lesson. Try not to embarrass yourself, Doctor. Not everyone survives a bad reputation. Well, except me.
A healer from the Persian lands. Do we look like fools to you?
I understand. I'll leave. Excuse me.
Yes, you'll leave. No one dares to argue with me, or I'll make them soup for the hungry mouths I have to feed.
Tell me, were you always this hopeless?
Ma'am, I'll do it for free. Don't you want your husband to get well and help you feed those mouths?
Oh, if it's free, say that from the start. Welcome, welcome. Go on, inspect my husband.
I approached the sick man and saw death standing by his head. I took out some of the medicine I had made and gave it to the patient to drink. He'll live. A few moments later, the man opened his eyes and his children ran to him, crying with happiness.
Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you, dear. I mean, thank you, Doctor. I'll never forget your help. I'll tell the entire town about you.
You're welcome. And from that day on, I visited many sick people, built a big reputation, and earned good money. My mother was happier, and my father was less angry.
Listen, Fanny, you'll have to stop helping the poor. The money isn't enough. And don't think I don't know you're still providing free services. Whoever can't afford the medicine, why live at all?
Yes, Father.
And stop chewing that apple. Don't you know it annoys me? Give it to me.
Angelica, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Hungrier than yesterday.
I wish I could help, but you know Father controls all the money.
Fanny, aren't you a famous healer? Why do you let your father speak to you like that?
Some things just can't be changed, Angelica. What are you doing here?
The idiot royal family is restricting our movement. They've enforced more taxes, even on our street jobs. The prince's sickness is draining the kingdom's money, and we're the ones paying for his cure. I hope they go broke until they swallow their pride and let a healer from the commons treat their prince.
Shh! Keep it down. Don't you know walls have ears? Come home with me. Mother should have dinner ready by now.
I'd rather die of the plague than eat at your father's table.
I'll take Fanny to a better tailor. She must look fancier so the royals can finally see her as a proper healer for the prince. For the Lord's sake, I've spent a fortune on her clothes. Praise the Lord, they can't see her stomach or the food she eats.
Father stood up and lifted a corner of the carpet, revealing a small hole where he kept all the coins.
Last time I counted this was this afternoon. A man has to make sure his coins are safe.
Suddenly, loud banging erupted at the door, startling all of us. Who could be visiting us this late? Father hurriedly put the money back, and I opened the door. A poor, skinny woman stood there with 5 little children huddled around her.
Help me. Please, give me something to eat. My children haven't had anything for days.
Days? Well, that's not bad at all. I know people who haven't eaten for weeks.
One of the boys stepped forward, looking up at Father with wide, pleading eyes.
You're rich. People pay you. Do good so good comes back to you.
Look at this little one with a big mouth. Too bad it's big and empty, just like your stomach.
Father, some charity won't harm us.
And what about the church? Shouldn't they feed all these filthy poor?
The church has stopped their charity work. Everything now goes to the royals. They've cut it all. You girl, just give us that necklace of yours. You can buy a new one.
Father lunged at the boy, shoving him back. The boy, defiant, tried to fight back, but he tripped on the carpet and fell, hitting his head hard against the floor. Father, he's hurt! Father turned to the poor woman, his voice cold and callous.
See, now you have one less child to worry about.
I looked at my father, and for the first time, I saw him for the monster he truly was. Meanwhile, the prince's health continued to decline.
He's not improving. It's a matter of days, weeks at best, if we're being optimistic. Unless a miracle happens.
He's my only son. He's a prince. He's a warrior. There must be something we can do. Suggest something, or I'll throw you in jail.
Your Majesty, I believe it's time to bring the healer. It's his life, or your pride.
We must do this, darling.
My father and I were urgently summoned to the royal palace. I was anxious, but Father was ecstatic. He kept rambling about how wealthy we would be in an hour.
You must heal him, and I will charge a fortune. You will be known as the aristocratic doctor.
Only the healer is allowed to enter.
Fanny, you must heal him.
I stood by the prince's bed. I removed my shoes as the king and queen exchanged uncertain looks. Death emerged, standing by the prince's feet. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
You think we brought you here to say that, you worthless fool?
Darling, calm down, please. Doctor, what's your name?
It's Fanny, Your Majesty. And I'm sorry again. It's only a matter of days.
No, please!
The queen fell to her knees, sobbing and begging. She screamed so desperately, I thought she might faint.
He's my only child. Please!
Listen, young lady. You have my son. I will marry him to you. I will write half the kingdom in your name. We are desperate.
I had never witnessed such love. Could a parent love their child this much? I looked at Death. There must be something we can do.
It is his fate, Fanny. You don't challenge fate. You don't challenge death.
But he's a warrior. He's a prince. A young, good prince.
To death, a prince and a beggar are the same.
I understand, but he's too young.
It's for his own good. Death is the most misunderstood of all. No dead have ever returned to call it cruel.
I turned back to the queen, who sobbed uncontrollably. The king knelt beside her, his silent tears falling. And for the first time, I understood what love truly meant. Your Majesty, I need 10 of your guards, now. I instructed the guards to lift the prince's bed and flip it so that his head was positioned where Death stood. I looked at Death, and he simply stood there, watching. I gave the prince a made-up medicine to drink. Moments later, his eyes fluttered open.
Oh, praise the Lord! He's awake!
Before even checking on her son, she rushed toward me, wrapping me in a tight embrace. And for the first time, someone hugged me. I sat at the feast table in my white wedding dress. Beside me, the prince wore his soldier's uniform, looking both elegant and confident. At the far end of the table sat my parents.
It is a pleasure to have the royal family as my in-laws. But let us not forget, my daughter and I now own half the kingdom. We are royals by nature, not merely by marriage. And now allow me to address those who brought wedding gifts that I consider cheap and unworthy of our status. Anyone whose name I mention is required to leave this feast.
The room fell into uneasy silence. Guests exchanged wary glances. The king and queen looked uncomfortable and embarrassed. One by one, Father read the names aloud. Several royals stood and left, their faces burning with humiliation.
Let this be a lesson to the rest of you for the future.
Later that night, I saw the prince sitting at the edge of the bed, looking troubled and silent. Without thinking, I knelt before him, gently taking his hand and pressing a kiss to it. What troubles you, Your Highness? Tell me, and I will sacrifice my life to please you.
My name is Cedric, and you don't need to sacrifice yourself or lower yourself like this. Take off that servant's gown and start learning how to carry yourself like a noble lady.
I understand, and I also know that your heart belongs to another woman. I will never burden you, but I will always be here for you.
I am grateful for what you have done for me, for saving me, and in return, I can offer you only respect.
With that, he left. That night, I slept in a separate room in the suite, and from that night on, nothing ever changed. The celebrations for our wedding had continued for weeks, but this night was the most important of all of them, the royal banquet. Prince Cedric and I played our roles well, always pretending to be lovers, smiling, waving at guests, and keeping up the illusion. But then, I saw him lock eyes with a striking young woman. Without hesitation, he let go of my hand and walked toward her. Her eyes shimmered with tears. She was in love with him, but just as he reached her, the queen stepped between them. Sensing the tension, I moved closer to listen.
This is unacceptable. Your newly wedded wife is here. We owe Fanny our lives. I will not allow this. Isabel, you need to leave, or I will call the guards.
But Your Majesty, please. I will die of heartbreak.
My son almost died if not for Fanny. She is like family to me, and I do not want to see you on these royal tiles again. Do you understand?
But Mother, I love her.
Love? If you cannot love the one who saved your life, what do you truly know of love? Fanny is off limits.
And with that, Isabel fled the ballroom in tears. I had never been defended like that, not even by my own mother. And from that day on, I considered the queen a mother, the mother who never gave me birth. The days that followed were much the same. I spent my time either with the queen or alone, and each night I returned to my separate room in the suite. Prince Cedric and I only spoke when necessary, and nothing more. One afternoon, I was in my room getting dressed for an event with the queen when suddenly Angelica barged in.
At last I have found you.
Angelica, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near the royal wing. I went through enough trouble to get you this maid position, and now you're sneaking into my room? How did you even get in?
Look at you now. Have you forgotten? I've always been good at getting through locked doors. This place feels like heaven. The chair is fancy.
Mind your hands.
Your bed. This is so soft. Softer than clouds.
Then you'll be changing the sheets. I have to see the queen. Tomorrow, we ride through the kingdom, and the people will gather to see us. I need to be ready. Stay out of trouble.
Change the sheets, serve the queen, parade through the kingdom. Wow now. Oh, heaven above. A little borrowing never hurts anyone. I could get used to this.
The queen and I rode in a carriage through the kingdom, the streets lined with people waving at us. I felt happy and special until I saw him, Death. He stood in the crowd, his dark eyes locked on me, gripping his cane. A cold shiver ran down my spine. I turned away, only to find him again, watching me from a different spot. I turned north, south, everywhere, but he was always there.
Don't be overwhelmed. These people love you. Now, we will stop for a moment. Just smile and wave.
We stepped outside, and everyone was cheering. A little girl stepped forward, clutching a delicate perfume flask in her hands.
My family and I prepared this special gift for you. It's made from jasmine flowers.
Oh, dear, that's so generous of you. But then, the girl transformed into Death. I gasped and dropped the perfume bottle. It shattered against the stone, and the crowd murmured in shock.
That was very expensive. All gone now.
I blinked. The girl was back. Her real self. She was crying. I apologize, dear. I
have another bottle for you.
I can't accept it. It's too much.
Take it.
So I took it. On my way home, I couldn't shake the incident from my mind. The queen noticed my unease. I couldn't bring myself to take it. It must have cost them a lot.
Fanny, you are the princess. They will give you anything, even if it leaves them with nothing.
But that might anger the people.
Let them be angry, so long as they remain restrained.
I sat in the garden beside the fountain, the air still and quiet. The king, the queen, and Prince Cedric had departed for a protocol visit, leaving the palace eerily empty. Then suddenly, I heard voices. At first, I thought it was just my mind playing tricks, maybe death whispering again. But then, in the silence, I heard it. A quiet, desperate voice. I stood and followed the sound, my pulse racing as I neared a small cottage beyond the garden wall. The guards would return soon. I had little time.
Please, help me.
Isabel, what can I do for you?